Well, hey there, YouTube. How you doing? What am I showing you here? These are packages of things I sold on eBay. Taking them to the post office. And then I'm fixing to head out of town for the auction house and pick up the items I won at the auction to sell on eBay and make some money. Alright, we'll check back in with you in a minute. I better watch my driving. It's dangerous out there on this road. Okay, still on the road to the auction pickup. Got my packages delivered. And you might ask, what all do I buy at the auction to sell on eBay? Well, I buy all kinds of things. My motto is anything smaller than a microwave, because I'm getting a little old, a little long in the tooth, a little old to be buying storage units and having to deal with the refrigerators and washers and dryers and mattresses. Yeah, I don't like lifting heavy things. Not that I'm in super bad shape for a 67-year-old guy, almost 68. Wish me happy birthday next month. But yeah, I don't have to buy big things to get enough stuff to sell, so I try not to. So anyway, this auction I bought a couple of lots of knives, you know, like pocket knives, hunting knives, that type of thing. I bought some silver and gold jewelry to resell. As always, because this auction is close to Fort Hood Army Base, now it's Fort Cavazos Army Base. They switched the name. Man, I wish I had the millions of dollars they spent switching the names of Fort Hood to Fort Cavazos. Nothing against General Cavazos. I'm sure he was a great general during the, I believe he served during the Iraqi wars. He may have worked in Afghanistan as well. But yeah, just to switch the name just because Fort Hood was named after a Confederate general. Yeah, I don't know what I've got my opinions on it. I'll let you have yours, but in my opinion, they didn't need to change the name. I mean, it's okay that they did. It wasn't my decision, but not for any other reason for me. The biggest reason they shouldn't change for me is because it costs millions of dollars to change, you know, all the road signs around Fort Hood. And anyway, I'm off the topic. All the office stuff with changing over, and I don't know. You get my point. So anyway, back to the point. What do I buy? A lot of times I'll buy toys at the auction. I'm not sure I got any this time. What else do I buy? I buy gosh, lots of different electronics. I always seem to pick up some stereo equipment, or maybe a TV or small TV, radios, such things like that. Cameras. I like to buy cameras at the auction. I bought 2 or 3 lots of cameras, and yeah, as always, military surplus stuff. I think I bought 3 lots of just mixed up military surplus items. And so anyway, I'll show you a bunch of what I pick up and later on in the video. But now we're still just on the road to get there. So anyway, hope you're enjoying, and I'll check back in with you in a minute. So some of you may wonder how this auction works that I'm always going to. This is what's called an online auction. You just research and find an auction that's pretty close to you. In this case, it's not super close. It's about an hour and 15-minute drive to get to the auction. But anyway, you enter your name and address and phone number and credit card number, and you look at the auctions that the auction house is having, and you pick out some items that you might like to buy, and they are all grouped into what they call lots. So you buy a lot, whatever's in the lot, you bid on it against the other people that wanted to buy the lot, and the one who bids the most wins. And the auction ended yesterday evening about 10 o'clock. So it takes the auction about 8 or 9 hours to go from start to finish. This auction had 1,350 lots to choose from. And so even though I bought 35 lots in this particular auction, yeah, there's no way I'm buying all of it. But the auction has all kinds of stuff, tools. Oh, by the way, I bought some tools too. Snap-on tools. Do y'all know Snap-on tools? These are the ones I got are kind of vintage. They come in the metal cases. I doubt that Snap-on has used metal cases in 30 years. Anyway, Snap-on tools are really good to sell on eBay. So you place your bid. If you win, then it's time to go pick it up. And so that's how it works. I'm on the way to go pick it up now. So I don't know what y'all think. I don't know. Tell me down below which you like better. Do you like the online auctions like this, or do you like live auctions better? Now, in a live auction, it will take a long time also, but all the bidders sit in an audience, and there'll be some phone-in bids and some proxy bids come in too on some of the lots, and everybody just bids against each other, and the winner just takes it with them the same day as the auction. So I kind of miss the days of going to live auctions. There is still one company about a 2-hour drive from me. I like going to their auctions, but you got to be prepared to sit in a lawn chair out in the open for hours and hours and hours at a time to try to get the items that you would like to buy at the auction. One good thing about an online auction is that you've got 3 or 4 days to decide if you would like to buy items from the auction or not. Problem with that is, usually at online auctions, the pictures are so bad you can't tell exactly what you're buying until you go pick it up. So a lot of the items I buy are just rolling the dice. Like if you buy something that's electronics, you don't have the ability to go to an online auction, go plug in a stereo receiver and see if it powers on and will play. So you gotta bid according to that. And I bought plenty of items at the auction that just flat don't work. On the other hand, I buy a lot of things that nobody else is willing to buy, and so I figure the good way outweighs the bad in what I buy from the auction. So every auction I'll make a couple of bad buys, and you'll probably see some in the lots I'm picking up today, or items that you look at and go, golly, does anybody really want to buy that from you on eBay? And you're right, they may not. So you roll the dice, you take a chance. And I always try to get a few things that I've never bought before. I'm always trying to learn what will sell for good money on eBay. So if something doesn't work out, you move on to the next thing. I think about 2 or 3 auctions ago, I bought 10,000 adhesive bandages. They're in little packs of 10, and they're brand new and everything, but you had to buy a whole case of 10,000 to get to buy them. So I took a chance on it. I'm gonna have to figure something else about it, because I made lots of like 50 packages of them, so that would be 500 adhesive bandages. And I haven't sold a single one yet, so I'm gonna have to do some changing around on that listing. There's an Army helicopter up in there. I don't know if you can see it. Getting close to Fort Hood, Fort Cavazos. There he goes, right overhead. Anyway, yeah, we're buying stuff from the auction and selling it on eBay. I don't know, it's just exciting for me. What else am I going to do in my old age? So I'm a retired school teacher. I taught school for 33 years. That's a long time. But not as long as some teachers do it. Some teachers like to increase their years so their retirement check is larger. But I was about through with administrations and lesson plans and all the changes that the state of Texas made in education during the time I was teaching. So once I reached 33 years of teaching, I was like, yeah, you need, in Texas at the time, you needed about 30 years of service to go ahead and get a full retirement. So 33, that was enough. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. So for the last, 10, 12 years, I've been out of the education field. And, but the good Lord blessed me with the ability to still know enough about a computer, how to list things on eBay and sell stuff and make some profit. And I need that. I'm getting to where I need it more and more, because inflation is eating a hole in my fixed income from teaching. So anyway, all right, we'll leave it there for a moment, and if I think of something else to talk about, I'll come back on. So, stop for gas. I'm at the Quick Trip. Check it out. $2.44. Well, $2.45. I don't know why they still keep that 9/10 of a penny on there. Just because they always have, I guess. So it's quite a bit cheaper than it was 6 months ago. So, what's with all the empty totes? Well, when I buy things from the auction, I get, they give me my items in totes and such. So these are a bunch of totes from like the last 3 or 4 auctions. I'm taking them back, give them their totes back, load me up with some new ones. Yeah. $245. Yay. Okay, so let's show you some of the stuff I got at the auction. These are sterling silver pieces. A nice little necklace here. A pair of cute earrings. Oops. And a little bracelet. Someone special is what that reads. This lot was $25. I figure the necklace will sell for $20. The earrings for $15. And the little bracelet, try to get $15. So I'll make a little profit there. This is a match set. It's got little bitty red and green stones in it, alternating. And those have a name brand, but it's kind of small to get on this camera. I forget the name brand. Anyway, these two pieces were $25 as well, and I'll shoot for $55, $60 on that set. It's a really cute, pretty set. So this is a lot of pistol holders. I paid up for this lot. Leather, this one is Hunter 1105. Not sure what kind of gun that goes to, or this one. They look similar though, if I can figure one out. It's a shoulder harness leather. Needs a little cleanup. This one's I don't see a brand name. But anyway, that one. This is the money shot right here, though. This one is a vintage H.H. Heiser Colt 45 Auto, made in the USA. That's a nice holder. That should sell at least for $100. Just this one. I paid $50 for this lot, so I figure I might squeeze, well, $250. No, I don't know, maybe $200 out of it to be on the conservative side. This lot of holsters I gave better. I gave $10 for this lot of holsters. See if I can get a brand name. Should have looked at that before starting the video, huh? I don't see a brand name on that one. Oh well, that's what Google searches for. Looks like good usable holsters. Got a couple of cleaning kits. Gunmate. That looks kind of cheap. And the shoulder harness for, I don't know which one that goes with. I have to try to get it figured out. Huh. I don't know which one it goes with. Some kind of strap or shoulder holster. And here's two gun cleaning kits. Let me open those up. So this is a USGI rod and brush military issue kit, cleaning kit, and this is a IWCK, and that's a NSN military designation cleaning kit too. So military theme here, yep. So this lot, I bought two Coolpix cameras. They were $15 each, 8 megapixels. That's not all that great, but hey, if they work, they're worth selling. Coolpix 8700. So not great cameras, but and you store on these 8 megabytes. So when I sell them, I'll sell one with this, and there's a battery, one battery. wonder if they both got a battery. Yeah, that one's got a battery in it. And that one doesn't, so I guess this one goes with this one. And I don't have a battery charger for it. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe have to order one to sell it. So there you go. Little viewfinder opens out. Okay, so this next lot, I bought 8 of these long stem. They're called Crystal de Arcs Longchamp stems. And they were $7.50. But I got 8 of them. So, God, I hate shipping glass. But I can do it. Done it before, I'll do it again. Just because you can buy stuff like this cheap and sell it for a good price. Let's look it up real quick. So, I bought a big lot of sunglasses. And they're pretty much all new with tags. But they're just not high dollar brands, so classic eyewear. 10 bucks. Most of them are UV protected. LOCS. I don't know. I'm not seeing any high dollar brand. Morons. Locks. Have to look up some of these brands and see if they're worth anything at all. UV 400. What is that? Huh. Royal Flush on there. Tropical. Yeah, these are all cheap, but I can lot 2 or 3 pair together and maybe make a nickel on eBay. So anyway, you get the idea. There's probably 25 pairs of brand new, inexpensive sunglasses. K-loop. So also from the auction, I have a bunch of U.S. military surplus stuff to sell. Long underwear. Yeah. Vietnam era pouches. This is a chemical biological field mask bag. No mask. Got like 4 or 5 of those. Here's a helmet cover. You slap that on your helmet and get going. Yeah, more of those bags. Yeah, they kind of go all the way to the bottom. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah, there's more. Wait, this one's a little different. Anyway, U.S. military. Also from the auction, I have some electronics. This is a Shaker 500. 6-disc CD changer player. Radio. Let's take a look at what it sells for. Okay, there's a sold listing for $250. I'm gonna have to list mine as untested, but because I don't have any way to test it. So we'll see on that. There's a Pioneer CD player. There's a 12-disc JVC. I suppose you mount that in your car. There's a Magnavox. VCR DVD player. There's a Sanyo DVD. I may have a remote for that. I'll have to look. Anyway, electronics. Here's a voice modulated. I don't even know what it is. Avatar alarm voice. I don't know what half the stuff is that I buy. What do we got here? Oh, more of that. Oh, that's an auto security system. I guess all the parts to that. There is a ton of tuning forks. Have to look those up. Some of these can be pretty valuable. There's an A. See how close I come. A. Not very close. Anyway, there's about a dozen tuning forks. USGI wool blankets. And let's see what the tag says, if you can read it. Ooh, it's pretty faded. And of course, I've got it upside down. Well, blanket. I see blanket. They're all made out of wool, made by the Unicore company, made in the USA. I'll be able to figure out the year it was made. I think I've got 3 of these blankets. There's more down in there. Well, I hate that we just passed Halloween, because I have masks. Captain America, whoever that guy is. There's Iron Man. There's Skeleton. Yeah, these are all pretty cheap, I bet. Spider-Man. Mardi Gras masks. Yeah. Some of these are new with tags. What do we got here? AEW champion. Wrestling belt. I forget who that guy is. And whoever that guy is. Yeah. Ooh, I got a bunch of those. Oh, that's got ghosts on it. Huh. Okay. You get the idea. My box is falling. I have more MREs. Yeah. Those are hard to sell now. I can't sell them on eBay. I take them down. Here's a knife, and this looks like a pretty cheap set. Knife, Sheffield. Made in China. I thought Sheffield was in England. Well, I could be wrong. Alright. Also from the auction, I've got some snap-on tools. Snap-on. USA. This stuff doesn't look like much because it's kind of old and got patina all over it, but Snap-on is one of the best brands of hand tools. Mechanics hand tools. There's an underline logo. I think this is a newer one. It doesn't have the underline logo. That's a beast of a breaker bar, and it's bent. No telling what bent it. Yeah, it slides, but it's not going to slide all the way because it's kind of bent on that end. But that's bigger than a 1/2 inch. I guess that's like a 3/4 inch drive. Anyway, Snap-on. Look at the old steel boxes. Snap-on used to. Even the boxes are worth pretty good money. That's an old, rusty looking one. I don't see the Snap-on logo on that one. You can tell it probably was, though. And another lot of glasses and sunglasses. You never can tell with sunglasses and glasses because you may get something that's really worth a lot. These are Nike. Someone may want to buy those. Yeah, I don't know. I've already thrown away some out of this lot that were just trash. Now these are interesting. They say Serengeti drivers and Corning optics. Let's go look at those on the computer. Okay, well, it looks like those are worth a little something. Somebody took a best offer off 100. It's 46 bucks, 36, 100, 130. Jeez. Somebody took a best offer off of 74, 89. So looks like I got one winner out of that group. Yeah, and the glasses were like, I don't know, 10 bucks. So if I get one pair of $47 Serengeti drivers, I'm doing good. Okay, I got some Maxell TC30 VHS tapes. Another pack. What do we got here? Oh, more eyeglasses. Let me check these out, see if I find something. Okay, a couple of pair I threw away, and there's some frames here. They're kind of like John Lennon in silver. What are these? These are, can't read it. France, made in France. Stepper 5. What were these? Anyway, somebody will, well, that's Columbia. Didn't know Columbia made glasses frames, but there it is. Okay. Oh, those are Ray-Bans. Huh. Okay. So yeah, more glasses. So yeah, along with the tapes, I got some plates, cups, and saucers and stuff. And Pontessa. Yeah, Grenada. Look that pattern up. These sell pretty good. Got a few belt buckles. I like selling belt buckles because they don't break when you ship them. And some of them are worth some pretty good money. It's got a leather. Oh, it's loose. I need to glue that down. Anyway. 1976 International Harvester. Goss, 1985. Yes, so these are getting vintage. Okay, I got a butt ton of Blu-ray, and there's a Sony, what is that? Blu-ray disc player. Hope it's got the remote in there somewhere. And looks like a power cord with Lenovo. Here's a part of that security system. What are these? These are 4K Ultra HD. Last Action Hero. Huh. Are they in there? I gotta open one of these. Yep, they're in there. Let's Let's look up the Schwarzenegger one. Okay, so they're selling for about $10 or $11, or $13.80 with free shipping. That's a new one, so that's $32. So yeah, if I can get $10 a movie for those HDs, that was a good buy. So yeah, I don't know if any of these are going to be. There's a Die Hard, Mamma Mia, Groundhog Day, Expendables 2, Pitch Perfect 2, Sausage Party. Okay, don't know what that's about. And that's regular Blu-ray. More of the 4K Ultra. Expendables. Pitch Perfect. Charlie's Angels. Stuber. Never heard of it. Expendables. Yeah, y'all are getting bored now, huh? Mummy and Shaun of the Dead. Oh, I like that movie. That's a funny movie. And then just a ton of Blu-rays down in here. All right, what's this set? The Pacific. That ought to be a pretty good set to sell. Blu-ray. Okay, more electronics. Yeah, I know. I bought a lot of stuff at the auction this time. Onkyo. God, that's a big mama jama. Stereo system. And then a Pioneer equalizer. What's in this box? Could be more of that China stuff. Hang on, let me unwrap this. Okay, no, this is a different set of China. This is Villeroy and Bok, Amapola. I think I looked these up and they were selling pretty good, so I bought them. And a tray to show them on. And the very last lot is a bunch of military duffel bags, satchels, yeah, all kinds of military stuff. There's a pair of drawers. Anybody need some used drawers? You'd be surprised, they sell. And the weather's getting cold, so you need your drawers. You need your drawers. Yeah. So, no, we don't need the shorts. Those will go in the trash. What's this? Okay, that's a chemical cleaning pad. Next time we're in a chemical warfare. More drawers. All right, so you get the picture on that bag and the stuff in it. So, well, that's it. That's the whole lot. Hope you enjoyed looking at all the stuff. I got gold, silver, military surplus, electronics, knives. So anyway, we'll let you go there. This is your Silver Hair Stacker saying good luck, God bless. I hope you enjoyed that because this video is kind of long for me. And it's just stuff I get to sell on eBay, make money. And good luck, everybody. God bless you. We'll see you next time. Bye. But wait, there's more. I sound like an infomercial. Yeah, a bunch of makeup brushes. I was surprised how much these cost. No wonder women are always broke. Sorry. Shout out to the women out there. Yeah, dark essentials. Essentials. Yeah. If each of these are worth $5, that's a good thing. I spent $10 $10 for this whole lot. Look. Invisibelt, all bulk, no bot. Yeah, check it out. This makes your butt look good when you're wearing nice clothes. And this, Hollywood fashion tape. Yeah. This, you put the tape on it and it hides your bra straps, or it secures revealing necklines. Ooh. It holds up strapless tops. It eliminates blouse gaps. It fixes hems fast. It closes wrap skirts so you don't go showing too much. And it keeps scarves and accessories in place. Yeah, so look at that. You got your cleavage showing on that little girl. And so, yeah, all this stuff was $10. Why not? I saw a listing of 3 of these sold for $23, and I got 7 of them, so I don't know whether I'll sell them all in one lot or whatever, but that's like $40 there, and if these are all $5 each, that's another, geez. Of course, I'll sell them in lots, and maybe here, buy 2, or wait, buy 3, 4, and you get a big discount. And Invisibelt, 2 Invisibelts. Anyway, that's all I got now. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I hope that wasn't too boring. You know, you never know what you're going to find out there in the world to pick up and sell on eBay. You know, when I first started buying and selling stuff on eBay, I never thought that I would wear ladies' items to help hold your breasts up or together or keep from revealing them. Anyway, bye.